Slani everybody, I am Corvus Bruxo Luggenikos and this is Dark Solitary. Today we're addressing the topic of circles in the craft. And as far as I know, there are two main reasons you would draw or build up a magical circle around you or around a place. One is for containing energy that you create or collect during your ritual, and second, to protect yourself during a magical work or action or deed. So this video is going to be very short because my opinion is very clear about this. Do I use circles in my practice? Absolutely not. Unless I feel I need to collect or gather spiritual energy for an amount of time before releasing it, or unless I feel I may be in danger of being the aim for a magical or spiritual attack, I wouldn't use a circle at all. I never needed it, and I hope I will never need it. Now, am I against people using circles? Absolutely not. People can do whatever they feel and every tradition is different. I just feel that this circle making as a must do is something that appeared very recently. It's not that people didn't use ritual circles in the past, but it wasn't as widespread, and the belief of it being necessary wasn't as widespread as it is today in Western esoteric movement in general. So I don't think you need a circle to contain your energy. That's something that Gerald Gardner himself said. I remember that he mentioned the penitents from Holy Week. There are some traditions of Holy Week in some countries, including mine, in which people went into penance, and in the old times they used to slash their own backs with a whiplash. I don't know how it is called. You know, this thing that when you hit with it, it makes like this sound because it is so cutting and it actually cuts the skin. I think it's whiplash or whiplash, I don't know the pronunciation, but I'm not sure, sorry. The thing is that they used to hit their own backs with that. Now they just go dressing the penitent traditional dress, and sometimes go barefoot throughout all of the walk they have to do, but just that. And he referred to that as a loss of energy, because they say that through their pain they generate a lot of energy, but they don't contain it because they don't use a circle or something to contain it. I disagree with that. Energy, and especially spiritual energy, is flowing all of the time. I also believe part of the ritual is not only spiritual energy but the presence of spirits themselves, like in a structured being as we human beings are, for example, and that doesn't dissipate just because you don't contain it. The same that you can direct, for example, the electricity of a lining, and you don't necessarily need to contain it. It can flow through different channels and don't dissipate. So in general, I don't think we need to contain the energy for it to be useful. Also, I think part of the ritual, despite of the name energy, is that it do attract these forces to you by will. So I don't think it should be treated as it is literal energy as we understand it in science. And as for protection, as I said, yes, it can be very useful and is useful, but I perceive that when you do like regular ritual or regular devotions, or just giving offerings, or doing like standard magical workings, you don't need to be protected. I mean, it's not like, unless you're doing something dangerous or conjuring something dangerous, or a dangerous entity, or dark energy or whatever, or unless you have an enemy who can also work magic, I don't feel that anybody is gonna target. And I don't think anybody or any spirit will get you as a target. Target? Tell me how it's said in the comments down below. Thanks. So unless you feel that you can be the target of another magician or a nasty spirit, I don't think protecting yourself is necessary every single time. Of course, if you suspect of that, or if you're going to do something that may be dangerous, then of course protect yourself and use a circle. And by circle, I'm referring to any other analogy of protective geometrical figure. I mean, circle, cone, compass, round, whatever. So that's my take on it. Usable, respectable, and sometimes necessary, but not all of the time. That's my opinion. Tell me yours in the comments down here, down the video and the description box, and give some feedback, please. Thanks for watching. We'll see each other next Wednesday. May the day Wyld and the day Wyld watch over you all. Bye.